said, Trey, we think you got it all wrong, man. We're flaming homosexuals. It ain't that hard to be gay. I said, tell me the rules. Pull out a specker, get it ready for some duty love and bring it around back and bag it in the booty oven, play with the sack. Tell everyone there ain't nothing gay going on around here. I said, it can't be that easy just to be a homosexual in this world. They said, no, man, it is. A few more rules, stick to these. Keep on your boots cause you want to look cool. If it gets kind of messy, just jump in the pool. Ain't nothing to see, you're just pushing in a stool. Nothing gay going on around here. I said, God damn, are you serious? It's that easy to be gay? They said, yes, it is. I said, all right, let me get this right. Pull out a specker, get it ready for some duty love.
Good morning, Trey Clark here, as I usually am. Jump right into this as I usually do. You've probably heard by now the term space is fake. Why are people saying that? Is it because there are just too many retards with phones access to videos? That's what a lot of people think. But that's not really it. Actually, what it is when you really start erasing bullshit, you're left with only that. So the idea of space means that a vacuum can live up against a pressured system without consequence. So it's a law. It's the second law of thermodynamics, okay? You don't have to prove that you have a PhD to say that this is going to hold sway over any argument, okay? You don't get to just say stupid shit like, well, it's gradient, or the Earth makes atmosphere at the same rate that it disappears. Space starts somewhere. There's a line somewhere. They call it the Kármán line, although the Kármán line doesn't exist in the same place for anyone, any two people. They disagree on where it is, what is space, all these things. But it's this magical place where a negative pressure system can live up against even the most minute pressurized system. Okay, a couple of molecules floating around with pressure. Now, what creates air pressure? Try and do it without a balloon and just create air pressure. Grab a gauge and try and create air pressure just out in the open. You know, pressure needs something to press up against. A boundary. Okay, a box, a dome, go figure. You don't get to create air pressure when you can just push it out, especially when the opposite of pressure is just waiting to interact with it. There's no other place on Earth or anywhere else that we can observe pressurized systems living up against a vacuum. Okay, you got a box here and a barrier, and then no pressure here, or a vacuum. Remove the barrier, the air equalizes every time. Second law, not a theory, not an opinion, a law. The second law of thermodynamics. What is a law? It doesn't even mean that it's inherently true, it just means it's never been disproven. But guess what? Everyone wants to just say, well, smart people said it. So in this one place, guess where? Space, the place that we'll never go or test it or do an experiment to explain it or anything like that. It's just going to be written in a book. That one place is the magical place where the second law of thermodynamics does not have to obey the law. So if that doesn't bother you, you probably need to start paying attention to why people that are not fucking retards are going, no, now it's time for you to explain yourself. Because what happens is I do this, and I'll say something like this. It's like, you don't know, you don't have a PhD in physics. No, I know how to read, and I know what the second law of thermodynamics is. That means that hot flows into cold, high pressure flows into low pressure. That's how we predict weather. We have gauges to determine it. There is no space, not the way they describe it. There is a barrier, or it doesn't exist at all, okay? we can know that the higher you go, there's a reason why we got to pressurize planes, right? But this nonsense that there's no reason to ask questions is fucking lazy bullshit. Okay? I understand if you have an argument or if you have a reason to say, hey, I don't really agree with you, and here's why. But no one ever goes there. No one ever says, here's how a high pressure system, just 2 boxes, just remove the barrier. Here's how one stays on one side and one on not the other. And it's gradient. The term it's gradient trumps the second law of thermodynamics? No. Fuck you. Space isn't real. Not in the sense that they present it to us. So, you want to go on, I guess just saying, yes it is, and just you shut your little mouth, or don't worry your pretty little head about it, you're not smart enough. We're not going anywhere, and we're going in numbers. We are questioning the foundation of what we've been told in books. The government issued books that were written by the highest bidder.
I posted some stuff about rainbow flags and
Yeah,
homosexuality.
I can live with that. Cheers, motherfuckers.
So I was talking to my friend Micah D. Maples, a bass player of many years, and Ted Turner, my drummer of almost as many years. They said, Trey, we think you got it all wrong, man. We're flaming homosexuals. It ain't that hard to be gay. I said, tell me the rules. Pull out a specker, get it ready for some doodle love, and bring it around back and bake it in the booty oven. Play with the sack, tell everyone there ain't nothing gay going on around here. I said it can't be that easy just to be a homosexual in this world. They said, no, man, it is. A few more rules, stick to these. Keep on your boots cause you wanna look cool. If it gets kinda messy, just jump in the pool. Ain't nothing to see, you're just pushing in a stool. Nothing gay going on around here. I said, God damn, are you serious? It's that easy to be gay? They said, yes it is. I said, all right, let me get this right. Pull out a specker, get it ready for some duty love, and bring it round back and bake it in the booty oven. Play with the sack, tell everyone there ain't nothing gay going on around here. Just keep on your boots cause you wanna look cool. If it gets kinda messy, just jump in the pool. Ain't nothing to see, just pushing in a stool. Nothing gay going on around here. And ain't nobody call me queer. Nothing gay going on around here.